that was.
All right, so we're live. Reaction. Game of Thrones season 8, episode 4. Umar. Reaction. Missandei died, bruh. Shikari.
Yo,
Burn the scene.
yo. That was brutal, yo.
Huh?
That was brutal. That was brutal.
Right.
To see her die, I'm telling you, that's my dream girl right there. Right there. They chopped her fucking head off. She fell off the goddamn wall, yo.
Yeah. They
Seriously, I was watching it with my mom's. I'm at my mom's house right now.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, she was so tight. She wants Cersei dead. She's just tight right now, yo.
What she did there was just like, you know what I'm saying? That's uncalled for, man.
And so then your boy Tyrion gave the speech, gave the whole joint. And she basically understood everything he said, felt what he said, but was like, nah, this is how I move.
Mm-hmm.
Off with your head.
Mm-hmm.
She's brutal, yo. But that shows you that woman who plays that part. I don't know her name in real life, but she's a brilliant actress. Because she makes you hate her, and that's a good bad character.
Yeah. Cersei's bad with it, but you see the thing is, I can't believe that the dragon they killed another dragon. Like, bro, she's weak now. The can't see she's weak.
Yo, Rhaegal. Oh, Rhaegal. It's Rhaegal, right? Yeah, Rhaegal caught a bad one, boy. He caught two to the chest and one to the neck.
Bro, people don't even want to back her, bro. The see thing, what's her name again? Sansa. Oh, my army's weak and tired. They don't want to back her. I was like, yo, bro, what's that?
I fuck with Sansa, yo. I fuck with Sansa. Sansa, in my opinion, out of their whole family, is the smartest one.
Mm.
And you see the little, like, this is what they're doing. They're showing. I don't know if it's gonna happen, but they're putting the little the seeds in there to see if they bloom of Daenerys going fucking crazy, because you saw how she talked to Jon, right? And Jon was like, "You're my queen, blah 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 blah," whatever the fuck he said, and she was like, basically said, "Motherfucker, I told you how we could get along. You gonna do what I say?" And she stepped off on him.
I don't blame her though, because none of you still understand. Like, this. You know why she did that, Umar? Because she had the power. She had 3 dragons. She had Dothraki, Unsullied. Bro, like,
but she doesn't have the Dothraki are wiped out.
No, there's a couple left.
Bro, a couple left. It'll take them 10,000 years to reproduce those numbers.
Tyrion's got her begging at the doors, but why you got her begging when, like, the lady of Thorn said, why are you begging when you have 3 dragons? Like, you had 3 dragons, she should have rolled up and just burned.
But now but look at her position now. She had 3 dragons, okay? Now she has one. Pay attention. She has 1 dragon.
1 dragon.
Most of the Dothraki are wiped out.
What about
half of the Unsullied are wiped out.
Yeah.
And on top of that, she's got people in the background whispering about how Jon is the rightful king and Jon will be a better king. You see the Baldy trying to turn Tyrion against her.
Yeah. Varys.
Like she got all kinds of fuckery going on around that she don't know about. And that's another thing. The bald motherfucker already betrayed Daenerys, and Tyrion did as well, because once bald motherfucker told him that if he really was about holding Daenerys down, he would have went and told her immediately.
Now you can't
say that.
You can't do that to Varys. Now Varys. Like,
why can't he? When Tyrion, no, bro, listen to what he said to him. When Tyrion was like, when Varys was like, well, then what would happen to Daenerys, or what will we do with Daenerys? Whatever the fuck he said. Varys didn't say nothing. And when he didn't say nothing, that means we off this bitch. We let her die. So that's telling you violation. If you really was about that, you would have went and told her immediately, because he's plotting on her life. Bro, this show is crazy, bro. It's bugged out, man.
Yo, it's for real. It's bugging now. Yo, I'm trying to say, Jon Snow, listen, all I know is this year, Tyrion is one of the worst hands ever. I won't fuck with him, bro. I ain't fucking with him. I blame him. I've been blaming him from the jump. But it should have burned down.
That's a fact, bro. That's a fact.
I don't care, bro.
Like, I like Tyrion, bro.
Yeah.
I like Tyrion, but the problem with him is he has dual allegiances, bro. His heart is torn. It's torn between his love for his sister, who never accepted him, and you can tell he loves his sister. So he don't know what to do with that. His love for Jaime, he don't know what to fucking do. His loyalty is never gonna be fully to Daenerys, because he's battling his own fucking family. Imagine if you were in that situation. and you're looking at your sister. You. At the end of the day, if somebody puts a gun in your hand and tells you shoot this nigga you don't know or shoot your sister, no matter how much you hate your sister, you shoot that nigga. You're not gonna kill blood, man.
Yo, Jamie showed his true colors though.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. That nigga hit it and quit it, boy. He hit it and quit it, my nigga.
Yeah, he left that monster crying at the altar, bro.
he bust down that tree, and he beat Skeeter and retreated on that bitch.
Yeah, it wasn't worth it, bro. He looked at it and said, "Yeah, she don't look that good in the morning, bro. I'm out of it, bro. I'm out."
Nah, she don't. My guy, she don't look that good in a 24-hour span.
Oh man,
morning, noon, afternoon, night. AM, PM. That bitch is ugly, hideous bitch.
He used to bang. He used to trouble his own sister, bro. That guy used to trouble his own sister, but that's what he's on. Man.
Well, that's some weirdo shit. Yeah, and I would never do that. But his sister, it looks way better than Brienne.
Yeah.
But it's the fact that his sister makes it fucking creepy.
But no, Umar, let me tell you something, bro. Like, yeah, I don't understand. Like Tyrion, he's trying to save people, but what you're doing, you're trying to save her, but look at our army. She looks so weak out there. One dragon in the fold, and a buddy. Like I could count the Unsullied. Bro.
Exactly, bro.
Exactly. Like, you know what? Listen to this, right? Listen to this. You gotta think, right? Who told Euron that they were coming on boats? Someone snitching. Like, no one really thought about this.
Who you think snitching?
Tyrion, man. Tyrion.
No, it's not fucking Tyrion. It's fucking Varys. It's Varys. How the fuck did they know that they were flying the fucking? No, they flew to where was that? They were flying to Dragonstone, correct?
Well, yeah.
How the fuck do these niggas know we're flying to Dragonstone? We're not even coming to you. We coming to a whole nother location that's Daenerys's castle, or whatever. How the fuck they know that? Somebody definitely snitching. I think it's Varys.
Bro, so I reckon it's I reckon Tyrion snitching to her, saying, "Look, I'm gonna make it peaceful. We're coming to Dragonstone. Listen, let's get some forces, weaken her up. Let's keep weakening her." That's what he's doing. Because I was like, "Yo, this British."
EJ, and another thing we missed. I want to bring up real quick. Remember when Sansa was talking to Tyrion?
Yeah.
On the wall or whatever, and she was like, "What if we have a better option?"
Yeah.
She's talking about John, obviously.
Yeah. Cool.
They're showing like the show the way it's going, right? Because there's only 2 more episodes, so they got to push the shit out quick. The way they're doing it is like they're trying to sow the seeds of dissension between John and Daenerys, and I think the only way this is gonna go, one of them is gonna die. Has to happen because they're never gonna be good together. Because John's gonna have to choose between his sisters and her, because remember how Arya and Sansa pressed John. They pressed that motherfucker like, "Yo, what's up with this bitch?"
Yeah.
And he's fucking waffling and then choosing Daenerys like that. That's gonna come to a head, boy. He gonna have to choose.
I feel like she got used, bro. I feel like she got used, bro. She helped the next man's war, and then when she looked for help, they turned their back on her, bro.
Yeah. Everybody wants to turn on her. Yeah, that is true. And
she's advising. She's being advised, by a guy and his sisters in there, bro. Varys needs to go, bro. All of them need to go, bro. All of them need to go, man. All them hoes need to. They all need to. Bro,
very like logically, right? Which Varys never should have been around.
Bro, listen to this, right? Jorah was right? Jorah bought.
He was the only loyal one to her. He was 100% loyal to her.
Who was a loyal? Varys and Selmy loyal. Jorah loyal. The
Missandei, Grey Worm.
Grey Worm's the only one left, bro. She can't trust none of them.
That's the only person. You're right. The only person she can 110% trust is fucking Grey Worm. That's it.
Dude, man.
He's not up in the upper echelon. I mean, he's the general of the Unsullied, but he don't give advice.
No, my man Dual Cut said Danny's the real villain. I don't think so, bro. Bro, I'm not gonna lie. This woman, without her, bro, the dead, without her, the bloody dead is rolling up when the dead's rolling up, She got her army completely wiped out in that thing. She invested all her time, and the North turned her back on her with Sansa. Oh, John's the rightful ruler. So, bro, John might be, but he didn't ride no dragons now. He never.
Well, technically, you could say John is the rightful ruler, but technically, you could say Gendry's the rightful fucking ruler if you really want to go down that fucking rabbit hole.
Not the usurper, bro. The usurper can't be. She's got the Jon Snow. Yeah, is the direct descendant of Rhaegar, isn't it? So Jon.
Yeah, I know. In his line supersedes Gendry's, but technically, the last king was Robert Baratheon, and he's just been made Gendry Baratheon. He has a claim to the throne.
His legacy was over a lie. Like she was with
But,
Rhaegar.
bro, yeah, you're right. But I'm just saying,
his claim to the throne is forgery. What's up? YG? YG? What's up,
good,
yo?
man?
What's going on, man? Yo, the episode, me and Umar chopping it up, but bro, I ain't messing with Tyrion, bro. I've been saying it for a minute, bro. He needs to, bro. You know what? Yeah, bro. If I was Daenerys, I'd burn all of them. She ain't got no support.
bun them all.
Yeah,
Bun them all.
they ain't got no respect for her.
Man.
No
She making all the wrong decisions, man. She should have listened to them. She should have never left to go. But I know they like unless they was gonna do a time jump, like they had no other choice but to
because they only make 6 episodes in the Russian shit.
She should have never look. Number one, right? I was sitting here mad because she's flying. It's wartime, right? And she's flying her dragon so low. Like, yo, what are you doing? Like,
that's a fact. Why you out in the open that low to the water?
That shit just, yo, you already like you're on a ready picture off overseas. Like that's why I was like, yo, that shit.
Yeah, that's a fact. This is the second time they smoked them on the water. They got them before when they stole those sand
like,
bitches.
Yo, what are you doing? And then like you like just bad commanding. Bad. You're bad.
Yeah, that's a fact. I didn't even think about that. That's a good angle. You're right. You're right about that.
Commanding. Like, yo, like if she was flying the dragons even higher, because I peeped those scorpion, they don't shoot straight up. They only shoot like at a what you say that's a
90-degree angle, maybe.
Yeah, that's a 90-degree angle. Like they only shoot that way. So basically, if she was flying high, like in the clouds, but see, you would say she's not flying that high because the dragons is hurt, so they're not flying that high. So if they too hurt to fly that high, then you shouldn't even be flying them anyway. But at the same time, she really couldn't stay in the north because the dragons don't do good in the north. So that was another thing. But I was saying like to go all the way south was just a bad idea. Like she should have left the north, but not all the way south.
But hold on, yeah. You're saying that, yeah. But bro, she ain't got no friends down there. Sansa's getting along, talking about, oh yeah, my army's tired. They don't deserve to go there. Yo, what you talking about?
No, they try to rest them for a minute. What? And you say what I'm talking about. What is the first thing that Qyburn said when Tyrion went to go talk to him? Tyrion said, "Your armies is what you call it." He said the same thing that Sansa just said. Like, yo, your army's tired. Y'all just fought. Like, and y'all here already. Y'all bugging. Like, even if the whole time we was thinking about Qyburn switching sides, but not with the way they moving. Like, if you was him, like, why would you switch sides? This army that's in front of me is not looking ready. Like, y'all not
hang around, yeah. She's gathering more forces. What I'm trying to say to you, she's lost all her army. She's over there in the north, and the north is not really talking.
Yeah, because she's gathering more forces because more forces are joining because
who told her to split her forces? Because she's there with Jon Snow. Where's Jon Snow? Where's he gone to the Eyrie? Where's he gone?
No, Jon Snow troops is coming by land.
See, she's gonna see you. So he's coming by land, yeah, right? So that force is coming, yeah, right? And what I'm trying to say to you, so he's gonna get the army, and they're gonna be there. That's it, they're gonna be there. But what I'm trying to say to you is that she ain't got no friends, bro. She said, didn't you see her in the party? How lonely she was. You see the thing? She likes rejecting Jorah. But
no, it wasn't.
Now let me finish what I'm saying to you. Jorah wasn't there. Jorah wasn't
that she don't have no friends.
No, listen to me.
Got
bro.
jealous.
Listen, bro. Jorah's not there. Right, she usually got Jorah all leeching over her, and she can confide in him. All of her confidants are dead, bro. Like Missandei and Greymo are together. She's lonely, bro. And the guy she's interested in, now she knows that he's the rightful ruler. bro, she's lonely, so she's just yeah, it was impulsive decision. But what I'm trying to say to you is, bro, my opinion, Tyrion, bro, I ain't got time for Tyrion. I ain't got time for Varys. They're planning to do her. They're planning to do her, and they don't care. I can see them already. They're planning to do her. Now it's long. It's horrible, man. Use people, and then when they're no good no more, cast them out. She's done, bro.
Man,
she should never help him, you know. She should never help him. She should have left him.
She wilded out, man. They giving her good advice, man. She just not taking that.
She should have went straight to King's Landing, right? Bomb up Cersei, burn the whole fucking town down. That's what she should have did, right? Fuck trying to please people. That's what she's been trying to do, please people. Burn the whole town down. Then when everyone was there, then come and help. That's what she should have did, bro. Because what's happening now? Look at her forces. Look at her people. Because she would have done the war. Should have done them. Should have broke Cersei quick. Cersei couldn't deal with all them forces. She had 3 dragons at the time. Unsullied, Dothraki. They were all there at King's Landing.
All right. So my whole thing is right. So where she would have ruled that?
She could build up the town again, man. Build it up again.
Who's gonna live there?
Don't care. Just burn them down and just say she's the ruler of ashes. Ruler of ashes, bro. Like, look what, bro? Look what's happened. She ain't got no forces, bro. We in the chat. We got people in the chat. She's the ruler of ashes. Look at her. She's being undermined, bro. The reason why she reacted like that is because she feels she ain't got no power. So she's trying to show people I've got power.
The one point that EJ did make that is true about that whole situation is all her loyal people are dead. Except for Grey Worm. Grey Worm's the only one she's got left that is truly loyal to her.
Yeah.
She got a lot of motherfuckers plotting on her now.
Yeah, plotting on her, man. Trying to fucking do. You know what it looks like? She looks like her brother. She looks mad like her brother. The throne is looking crazy like her brother. She gonna end up like her brother. They're gonna say, you want that throne? They're gonna put melted pot on her head, and they're gonna tell her they don't
that won't kill her.
Jon Snow, I tell you the only one loyal to her. Jon Snow's the only loyal to her. And Grey Worm, them two, that's it. Tyrion's only got loyalty to his house. Bro, I would have never made that guy hand. Like, how can you listen to Varys and say, yo, Varys, bro, you know who would have been a better, who's the better instructor? Davos. Davos is the one, bro, because Davos is smart. Oh, Davos or what's his name again? What's the guy from the
Yo, but if you keep it real, Davos is basically Jon's hand.
Yeah. But what I'm trying to say to you,
so he's not gonna go with her.
No. But what I'm trying to say to you is he makes better decisions. And another person,
oh yeah, that's a fact. Yeah, he's way better. He's way better than Tyrion.
And plus, what's the guy from Ireland? What's the guy from Ireland? Torrent. Keep it real.
Yeah,
Davos is. If you really keep it real, Davos is gonna be Gendry's hand.
He could be. But
what? Because you're talking about because his loyalty to Baratheons.
He's from. That's where he's from. That's where he's from.
You know who's coming to help her though? The Baratheons.
Nah. He's not from there. He's from fucking He's not from there.
He is. He's Onion King. He's from that. Yeah, he is. He's from that. He's from that.
He's from.
People. He delivered. They called him the Onion. They called him the Onion Knight because he was smuggling onions to fucking the other Baratheon brother when he was under siege. But he's not from there.
No, not that part. He's from what you call it because he's from the Storm's End, what you call it.
Yeah, he's from.
He moved to He moved to
get out. Boy, get out, son.
He moved to King's Landing after what you call it, Robert took the throne.
Yeah.
Like he was from Storm's End, but moved to King's Landing after that.
Listen.
Okay. Well, I know he smuggled the fucking onions to Robert's brother.
He smuggled the onions into Storm's End.
And he stole them. That's why Robert's brother chopped his fucking fingers off.
His fingers off.
But no, because he's always been a smuggler.
Yeah, I know.
But that's what I'm saying.
Storm's End. He was a smuggler from Storm's End.
But listen to this, right? Listen to this.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Yeah. But what I'm saying to listen to this, right? Listen to this. When I'm watching this thing is very irritable, yeah, because I'm looking at him like, yo, it's got dragons. The dragons are like nuclear bombs out there. They're the most powerful thing. She didn't even need to roll up. She could have came in the dead of night and flamed the whole place up. No one said nothing.
Exactly.
But you keep your theory.
Exactly. Flame the whole thing.
Why is he trying to please people, man?
EJ, I 100% agree with you. Come
All right,
late
yo,
night,
let me drop some
flame the
jewels on
ting,
y'all.
flame the whole ting.
Yo, hold on. We got to start going one at a time. Like we got to go left and right because we just talking over each other. But what I was gonna say is that you got to be very careful because the thing you despise the most, you just might become. So she despised people that ruled and crushed people under them. Like she don't want to be the wheel no more. She wanted to break the wheel. So if she would have come to King's Landing and burned the city down like how you want, she would just be another Targaryen. That's not
My
how she
nigga,
want to
I hear
rule.
you, I hear you, but I can't feel you on that. Fuck all that. You got to win the war now. Burn the whole fucking team. Take the throne. Burn everything. Come in the middle of the night, burn everybody. Everybody got to die.
Everyone's got to
This
die.
is mine. Everybody got to die.
Everyone's got to die, bro. Because you see what I'm going to
So
say.
then, if you burn everybody, who you ruling?
Yeah, because listen to this,
Who
right?
cares? You ruling the rest of the people that are alive.
What's his name again? Who's the guy from Lannister? What's his name? What's his Tywin? When Tywin rolled up, he killed all the loyalists and anything. Did it change anything? He killed all the loyalists. You just get new ones, bro. It's just you just make new loyalists. Listen, they are rotten as core. They're rotten to the core, bro. I'll burn them.
The difference between when Tywin came and sacked the city, that Tywin went back west for 19 years. He didn't. He sacked the city and then went back to Castle Rock and didn't come back to the throne until what you call it, into fucking he didn't come back to the what you call it until he basically saved the city. Like he sacked the city. Like obviously he was in the city for the marriage, but after that he left.
Listen.
So like the people around the what you call it, they still
hated the Lannisters. Chat, bro.
Everybody hated the Lannisters.
Yeah,
at
but
the beginning of the show, everybody hates the Lannisters. If you don't notice that,
I ain't worried about Lannisters. Look, Michael said in the chat, yeah, he said Ben Umar's right. Burn it all, yeah, like Killmonger. This what's up, bro. Listen, you don't understand here. Like I'm looking at the dragons going down, bro. I'm looking at her getting weaker. I got people conspiring to take her out because Jon Snow, and if she dies, they won't care. Jon Snow won't be any wiser because he's got so many what he's done, yeah, he's got people more loyal to her. Sansa killed the knight, right? No one's giving her props, yeah. What wasn't it? Her dragons were the ones to give her to help out. They was one making it easier for him to do that. She got all of her army, all of her the Dothraki died straight away. That's one whole army just dead up. Then, yeah, the Unsullied was holding down the town before they even came in. Nah, bruh. Nah. And the dragons, nah, man. The two dragons, they battled off the Night King. Without Daenerys, yeah, they don't even get no shot. They're rolling up. She got no loyalty right now. She asked for help, and they're all, we're tired. Bro, what about you're tired? We was tired when we came over it. Get your bitch. Man, get it. Yo, I'm telling you, this stuff frustrating, man. It's frustrating. Jeez, man, I'm listen. I'm Targaryen all day, bro. I'm a Targaryen. I can see what to me. I can see why she's gonna turn mad. I'll turn mad as well. What's happening to her is disrespect. You're trying to get loyalty of people who don't even care that in the meanwhile she's getting sacked. She's getting her army's getting killed, man. Her army's getting killed. Look how they killed Nasande. No one's happy about that shit. Yeah, even Nasande said. What did Nasande say? She goes to Chorus. Yeah, bro. She said, burn that city down, man. That was her last. That was her last dying word, you know. Her last dying words, man. You know what I'm saying? What we got in the chat? We got loads of people in the chat, man. Talking. Hey, see, Dog can't say I'm talking facts. She cannot end up like her dad, bro. Why not, man? Otherwise, she'll be a villain. Better be a villain. Ain't nothing wrong with being a villain, bro. Listen, after a while, people listen. The Joffrey was a villain. Joffrey was a villain. People were still loyal to Joffrey. Go take an army for and Danny's solution. They only treat Danny badly. To be honest, Danny fought for them. Yeah, knowing that they trust her. Exactly. She lost her friends, her army, her dragons, and now people are betraying her. Exactly. Pull me. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say, man. This is what I'm saying. Like, what the heck is going on with people? Yeah. Listen. Yeah, you're true. Yeah, it's like you killed innocent people. Yeah, it don't matter. Yeah, I don't listen. I understand what YG is going on. Yeah, but listen, trying to make people happy out here it's cost her a whole army. You know what I mean? And there's people, and you know who's loyal to her? She got some people loyal to her. She's got what's his Gendry's probably loyal to her because she made Gendry a lord. So she's got Storm's End, and she's got the what they call it again? The Kraken. What they call it again? She's got what they call it again, man? What's Greyjoys? The Greyjoys are loyal to her. She's got them, but they're far away, man. And she's got the second king. What's he called again? The second sons, but they're too far away. All she got to do is send a raven for the second sons and their forces to come help out as well. The second sons, they're loyal to her as well. She's got people, right? She's got people. Tyrion and Varys. When I heard that talk, they're whispering. That whispers and stuff like that is bad, and she can't see it coming. It's a shame. She can't see. Grey Worm is a strat. Grey Worm's are army man, but they can't see the sneaky. See, this is what you do with Westeros. In Westeros, yeah, this is what Daenerys are not ready for, right? Yo, you need to mute yourself, YG, because I don't want to hear the feedback, right? What made you feedback? Yeah. All right. So what I'm saying is, she's not ready for Westeros and all the games they play down there. But the games that are played by there is by Varys and the rest of them. They need to be outed. They all
EJ, you're 100% right. Those motherfuckers got to get out of there because they're trying to run the thing the way they've been doing it for 1,000 years, the way Cersei runs it and all that manipulative shit. She needs somebody to come to her and say, burn the whole fucking place down in the middle of the night. War over. We take over. We rebuild the city. Easy.
Let me show you something, right? Let me show you people something. You think I'm lying? So she was in Slaver's Bay, right? And Slaver's Bay, she left. The dragons took her somewhere else. She left Tyrion in control. What did Tyrion do? Try and make a deal. Grey Worm told her, "Don't do that."
And Tyrion ended up fucking causing all those dudes to rebel and all that bullshit.
They knew you was weak. Yeah, they rolled up and they started bombing. Who came and saved the day? Who was it? The Free Dragons shut the whole thing down. The Free Dragon,
shut the thing down.
The whole thing down. If listen, words. Listen, she don't need to talk to no one. Yeah,
exactly, fam. Exactly, fam. We don't need to talk. I burn this down.
Yeah, burn them down. She was happy. You know what she is? She was happy with her dragons flying, having a great time, and one of her dragons
burn the place. Burn them
down, bro. Just light them up. The dead of night, yeah, where they can't see nothing. Just let the dragon fire burn up.
EJ, catch them at 3 a.m. when they scratching their stomach as they roll over and they deep sleep.
Yeah, this is what you gotta do. Soar up and like what's his name? YG said, the soar up into the dead of night, come right down in the middle and burn the city down. What she needs to do, she needs to burn the city, burn in certain areas to make the people flee out. And she goes, anyone coming out, anyone coming out. If they want peace, then take a knee. Straight. Then if you take a knee, then fight. But the only thing when they're coming out, they might be assassins though. That's the only thing. It might be assassins when they're coming out because one of them people could be.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it real with you. I know what you're saying logically is right. Burn certain places, let the people flee. But me, if I was in that situation, I'm coming in the middle of the night. That was your idea, which is brilliant.
Yeah.
And I'm burning everything. I'm lighting everybody on fire. Everybody gotta go because I gotta be king. And we'll build the city back and we'll replace those people. God bless those people, but everybody gotta die. I'm sorry, because I gotta win.
Yeah, you know what's funny, right? I'm in the chat. He goes, she killed all the innocents, all those innocents. She is a mad queen, bro. Listen, I can see people looking at her like the mad queen already, like her father. She knows that she don't care, but
and they act. And the person who said that, you act like if it comes down to it, and they're deep in a hard battle, that Cersei won't push a button and fucking roast the whole city with that fucking wildfire she got underneath the city. Mm-hmm. You know the bitch will. She's fucking nuts too. If she thinks she's gonna lose, she'll blow the whole fucking city up.
Yeah. Cersei's crazy.
Yeah, she's fucking nuts.
Crazy. Who wants to be ruler of that woman? She's a bloody tyrant. Thing is, yeah, Tyrion should have got rid of him as a bloody hand. She got rid of it. What did Tyrion do to her when he first rolled up? Wasn't it Jorah? Jorah brought Tyrion to the city, right? And what the first thing he did? He knew to get rid of Jorah. That's the first command he did, so he could whisper because Jorah was loyal to her, and she was get rid of Jorah because you can't have it when you roll up.
Jorah was in love with her. He was the main dude that he never would have betrayed her.
Never.
100%. 100%.
All the people she got round there, yeah, they're all deep. Jon Snow.
That motherfucker. Matter of fact, he died for her.
Jon Snow's a snitch though. Cause he's a snitch. I'm looking at his picture. He's a snitch.
Why is he a snitch?
Yeah, because she told him not to say nothing to the family, bro. She told him to hold it down. And then what did Brad say?
That's a fact. I forgot that, EJ. You're right. Brad, I got you. I know what Brad said. Brad was like,
it's your choice.
It's your choice.
Yeah, Brad said it's your choice because he knew, yeah, if you do this, this is what's gonna happen. Because bro,
it's gonna cause problems.
He to the sisters, and that was it.
Yeah.
That caused all the bullshit. Because you know you don't like her already.
Yeah.
You
on your game, boy. You on your game, boy. You on your fucking game, boy. Because his sisters were already tight. They already didn't fuck with Daenerys. But now you're telling your little sisters that you're really the king, and they already want you to be the king. Shit. Now they're gonna be in your ear like crazy against Daenerys. No, you're the king, John. We got to take this over. We got.
Listen, they already know, yeah.
Shit is deep, bro. Shit is deep.
It wasn't. Listen, the Mad King, yeah. They know that. You know why they ain't got no love for it? Because the Mad King killed their granddad and killed their uncle. Killed Bran and killed their uncle. So they ain't got no love for her, right? But
That's a fact.
Same time, it was Tyrion's uncle, Tyrion's nephew, who freaking had their dad beheaded. So what's so they're looking at Tyrion and think like, yo, bro, these Lannisters and these things are no good. The North make me laugh though. The way they look down on her after she came and helped out, I'm like, yo,
yeah, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. And that's another thing, right? Yeah. They look down on Daenerys, who without her, your ass would be a white. Yeah. But you're showing the Lannisters, whose family beheaded your father. and killed your brother, all that shit. But you showing Tyrion, Sansa's basically in love with Tyrion, and Jaime's getting the pass after he pushed your brother out a fucking window. Fuck out of here, my guy. I would have, them niggas would have been dead.
Yeah, but I got furthermore. Aya and her sister are moving different, bro. They're both rolling up on the Hound. I see them both making moves on the Hound, you know. It's like they like that rough man. Hound's there with these.
Nah. You know what they're doing with that is they're just showing you the Hound is a special character in the show because if you remember, at first he took care of Sansa. He protected her, called her little bird and all that, and he told her to come with me during the battle of what was the Battle of Blackwater. Yeah. He told her to come. She refused, said, I'm loyal to Joffrey, all that dumb shit she said. And then she got raped and all that. Yep. She got raped and all that. And she said that in the scene. She's like, if I wouldn't have blah, 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 I wouldn't be what I am now.
It was that mean. It was that mean when you're rolling up.
And then, no. And then right after that, he basically raised Arya up before she went to the many face and shit. Yeah, so they got some kind of relationship with him.
No, but what I'm saying to you is that they got some sort of relationship because they realized it when they looked at his face, because they were all on this pretty thing, they want their king to look good. But what I'm trying to say to you is that Aya, she slept with that dude and she's like, nah, I'm not gonna be no lady, I'm out of it. I'm like, yo, Aya, what are you trying to roll up, bro?
You know what's funny? I was watching that with my dudes. And my mom got all excited. She's like, oh, Arya's gonna be good Lord. She's talking this bullshit. I was like, I guarantee you Arya's gonna say no because she's a fucking gangster. Yeah, I swear I said that. And I knew she was gonna say no. I ain't no fucking lady. That bitch, all she cares about is killing people on her list.
I wants to be a side chick. That's what she wants to be. She was
exactly. She want to slide in. She want to slide in.
Because married.
She want to slide in.
She's gonna be like Robert, right? Genji's gonna be like Robert because I don't know what it's them Baratheons. They love them Stark women, because when she done that, she reminded me of Lyanna Stark. Lyanna Stark used to do the same thing as Aya. She used to have the bow and arrows, and I was looking at it, it's like Robert. It's the same thing happening again. It's like Robert, that guy Genji's gonna have loads of women, but all he's gonna have in his heart is for Aya. That's all he sees. But Aya, she's on her heart. All she's on her heart is the stabbing and choking people. And when she's all burnt out and she
has her list. Her list is not complete yet.
He still made us.
You know who's still left on her list, right?
Yeah,
the Mountain, the Mountain and fucking Cersei, the last two people on her fucking list, because she took the Hound off of it.
Yeah,
Long time ago.
Yeah, but she was being childish when she had on that. She had Thing on her list as well, though. I think she had a.
Nah, I wouldn't say she was being childish. The Hound did kill that fucking. He did kill the Butcher Boy.
Yeah, we did kill the Butcher's Boy. You're right. He was ordered to kill the Butcher's Boy.
But he's redeemed himself 10 times over.
I can't take like the way they're looking at Daenerys, just looking down at Daenerys like.
Yeah, I don't like how they're treating her either. I don't like how they're treating her either.
I want to give you a dragon slap, not even a bitch slap, a dragon slap. You know, and then they go, "What's a dragon slap?" Chikara's.
I'm gonna keep it real. I'm gonna keep it real. I fuck with Daenerys. Daenerys is good.
Yeah,
I like her.
Yo,
I don't like the way that everybody seems to be turning on her. And they're gonna, but the way the show is written, it's like everybody's slowly turning on her, and they're trying to make it seem like it's her fault, and it's not her fault.
Yeah.
It's outside influence.
She needs to let me explain the dragon slap, yeah, instead of the bitch slap. Yeah, the dragon slap is you burn one side of their face and leave it crispy like the Hound. That's what you do. Let them know what it is. Don't mess around. Just leave them crispy. Just leave them sizzling, and that's it. Just give them the dragon. You want a dragon kiss? I want a dragon kiss or a dragon slap. But what do you mean? I'll give you the choice, the dragon slip or the dragon slap, because you're disrespecting me. I rolled up in there, all good faith to come help you guys out, and you're looking at me like I'm saying the North needs to get dealt with. And you see the thing is, yeah, I'm like, look at these people in the North talking about they're tired. Oh, it was a bad move to roll out. Bro, the dragons were dying in the cold, bro. They needed some warmth. They need some sea, they need some sand, they need some fish. They weren't staying up there in the North with no food. Down there was cold, man. Down there's freezing. You know the thing is, yeah? Our home is Dragonstone. So my man Euron knew that, yeah, and he was out there waiting for it with them bloody Kyburn bow and arrows, yeah. The way they took down that
you might have been, you're right.
No, the way he was just hanging around there because they knew between the thing. But the thing is, even if they took it, yeah, they dismantled the whole of her forces. But I'm like, yo, this is annoying. See, Grey Worm, all them people rolling up. They took they got Missandei's. I'm like, yo, if they got Missandei's, right? See what she just did, right? She should have said, okay, you got Missandei's. Okay, no problem, yeah. Dead of night, I'm rolling up. We're burning down your whole town at nighttime.
Yeah, bro. That's what she should have done immediately. Yeah. Look, if you don't release her, I'm burning everybody.
Yeah, everyone.
You got to be gangster right up front. I need her back, and if not, we're coming in. We're burning everything. And she didn't do that. She came with a weak approach. She was in front of the fucking Capitol with like 500 fucking Unsullied. Mm-hmm. Where the fuck were the rest of the men?
The Dothraki. Where's the Dothraki? The Dothraki died in the
Dothraki got wiped. They got wiped out. Bro.
They all got that. You know I go back to the same situation, right? When the Queen of Thorns and they had the what they call it again, the Sand Snakes and all that. And they're all around the table. And she goes, "You have 3 dragons. Why do you be a dragon? Why are you listening to what? Because some of you listen to advisors. You should need to Tyrion. She could have done what this thing could have been done long time ago, bro. This is long, and now she's out. This is Umar. She's outside begging for a thing. What's the issue? She bit her lip and walked away. A dragon got killed. Missandei got killed. Jorah got killed. Bruh, nah, man.
You know what? You know another thing, EJ? I'm thinking back, right? I'm thinking back to when Daenerys came there with 2 dragons.
Yeah.
Because Viserion was dead at the time. To the city and asking Cersei to whatever, fight with her or whatever. She should have attacked the motherfuckers then.
When was that again?
That was what was that? 2 seasons ago? That was the last episode of last season.
Yeah, last season, yeah.
She should have fucking when they were in that fucking bowl or whatever, when she had her dragon sitting on the fucking wall, she should have roasted all them niggas.
Mm-hmm. All of them.
Dracarys. All y'all dead. Now, y'all all dead. Nothing you can do. Now I can move through the city. Who gonna stop her? Come on, man. Man, I wish, I love this show so much, but if I was writing it, it wouldn't, if I was writing it, the show wouldn't be good because I'm too logical. I'm not gonna play games with you.
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Them dragons should have made love long time ago. But she should have made them dragons be doing their thing. Make sure they got a couple more dragons, just in case they get kept.
They're all males, fam.
Yeah, but bro, I don't know what they need to do. Nah, man, I don't know what they need. They need to be doing something. If they're all men, they need to find some female thing and they need to light her up, make her born to dragons.
There is no female
Because
dragons.
right
That's
now
why they're
she's
the
right, bro.
last
She
one.
looks weak, Umar. Do you see her forces, bro?
I
Bro,
know she looks
12,
weak, bro.
she was
She
way
does.
out there begging.
There was like 500 and something in front of that.
And then even furthermore, your hand is smaller than Kyber. Kyber's looking down at Tyrion like, I don't talk with me because you're smart, man. He's looking at Tyrion. Tyrion, your forces are weak. You have one dragon. You have this, that. Yo, I'm like this dude. And they walked right past him, begging. His sister was going to jam him up. I was like, yo, his sister. The thing is, if Tyrion was a died right there, there's nothing she could have did right there because like Tyrion's rolling up and talking directly to his sister. Oh, you need to take your forces down, look after your baby, and this, that, the other. Yo, she's like, why are you even Tyrion? Why are you even? They already outlawed what they're gonna do. I'm like, you know what? If you're gonna burn, I'm gonna burn the whole city down, bro. She should have did that. She shouldn't even negotiate with them. This made her stronger. You know what I'm saying? Just burn the whole city down. Them people is deep, bro. They killed Nasanda. The way they killed her, they chopped off her head and her body. Bro, that was horrible, man.
That was horrendous, my guy. Like that was my like she wasn't my favorite character as far as like plot lines and but that was my favorite woman on that show to look at. And I don't want to see the sister get her head chopped off like that.
Everyone's talking about
it. Nice, bro. That bro makes me want to come to England and find one that looked like it because I know she's from England somewhere. Where's she from? Is she from London?
She's from England, but she's from outside England. But listen to this, right? Clegane,
nice, bro.
And whatever. But what I'm saying to say, Clegane, this was what happened. They go at nighttime. She's rolling up with nighttime, bro. She's rolling up. The thing is, you know they lost, right? This is Umar. They lost the Dothraki, right? And they lost that witch. That witch would have come in handy, you know. That you know the witch.
Yeah.
Oh, man, that witch would have come in handy, but lighting up the source.
What is it, Melisandre?
Yeah, man.
Whatever the fuck her name is.
Man. Not with light and stuff, man.
But bro, she you knew from last season. She said, she basically said, I gotta go somewhere, but I know I gotta die in this land. So she came back and she fulfilled her destiny by basically giving all of her soul to that battle to help them, and then she fucking walked out there, got old, and died. That was her destiny.
Yo, the Iron Throne right now, Daenerys looking real weak and sorry, bro. Real weak. It's funny.
And another thing, EJ, you remember when they had those I don't know if you've seen this in the off season, right? They had those statues, right? Of like people in the crypts of Winterfell. You remember when they showed John's?
Yeah.
John was like John's was an old man. It wasn't a young John, it was an old man. So maybe that was like their way of telling you John's gonna be the one that ends up on the throne.
Yeah, I got to tell you, look, this is why the picture I got John on the throne. But listen to this. He said her role was to kill the Night King. Okay, the Night King's done, right? She came in, she gave them dragon glass. This is how she helped them out, right? This is what I'm to say about the North. She gave them dragon glass.
Oh yeah, Daenerys.
She gave them dragon glass. She gave her aid and help.
Not EJ. Not only that.
Disrespect.
If it wasn't for her, Sansa's such and I like Sansa. I like the character, but she's such an ungrateful cunt. If it wasn't for Daenerys, your fucking brother, cousin, whatever the fuck he is to you, really, would be dead.
Yeah. Because
she brought her fucking dragons and lost the dragon, saving his ass.
Saving theirs. Yeah, oh, that time when she flew over to help Jon Snow to bring. Oh, who's okay?
Yes.
So let's go back. That's good. Who told her to go? Who told her? Whose idea? Whose great idea was it to go and get a dead person and bring it to Cersei to convince her to? So
it was Jon's.
No, it wasn't Tyrion's.
No, it wasn't Tyrion's.
Yeah, it was.
Oh no, you're right. Because Tyrion was like the only way she'll believe it if she sees it.
Tyrion's bloody dumb idea.
Daenerys is the most. I mean, she's getting ruthless now, but she's the most loyal. Like, I'll do shit for you person on the whole fucking show.
She be my queen. I don't know. She be my queen. She rolls with
black. Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact.
Rolls with black. She rolls with black.
She's a good woman.
Even in real life.
I mean, I'm trying to be the king. I try to knock that little 5-foot white girl down. But if I can, she could be the queen.
In real life, she likes gangster rap as well. She rolls with She rolls with Missandei. She rolls with Grey Worm. She's the only one. Listen, bro. Listen. Nah. People like after this year,
I'll bust that little white girl's ass, man.
I'm rolling with that. I'm rolling with them, man. I'm rolling with them. I ain't messing around.
That's a fact, though.
I'm messing with them, man. The other think Tyrion's just lost the plot, bro. Well, in terms of some of the ideas, I'm sitting around there listening to Tyrion. We need to go over and starve her out. We need to starve her out with the dragons. Starve her out, man. Get out of here. We how long you starve them out? They're gonna sneak down. You know whose idea that was to starve people out was Stannis. His idea when people was in Winterfell. He's decided to he goes, we're gonna surround Winterfell. And we're gonna starve them out. Look how that worked out. They came out in the dead of night and killed. They came out. He took a little force out there and bombed them and done certain things because Joanna says she got Euron. Euron's dodgy. You don't know what that guy is crazy. Euron's crazy, bro. She needs to call the second sons. She needs to call the rest of the Grey. She needs to call that woman from the Greyjoy. She needs to call all her forces back. Call people to come back, man. Bro. All the Unsullied are dead. The Unsullied are loyal as well. All Danny has done, is come there and been like, I deserve to be the queen, and bump people who like her, Where do you come from? Being a bastard, it's no claim. What do you mean with no claim? There's no bastards now, man. Even Gendry's not a bastard, bro. Gendry's the Lord of bloody thing, innit? Dragonstone, innit? Not Dragonstone, of Storm's End. No bastards now. Umar's in the live chat. Yeah, and YG's probably had enough of me because YG can't get his points out. We just feel like we're jumping on them. Dual cult. John is the realist. John's a bloody snitch. Snitched out to his sisters. That's what he's a snitch. He snitched out to the sister after Daenerys told him. So Daenerys, so let's keep the secret down. Hold it down, bro. Bran wasn't gonna snitch. Bran wasn't gonna say nothing. No, I'm trying to say to you, Bran. Listen. But the thing is, Sam Tully knows it. The thing is, Daenerys could have yielded it, but still, right? So, okay, let's look at this, right? So, she finds out that Jon Snow is the rightful ruler. Let's say she agrees with it. Maybe she should have fallen back at that point. Yeah, Daenerys is salty. I think she is salty. Maybe she should have fallen back at that point when she realized she wasn't gonna have her way and just and then go, John, what do you think we should do, John? He goes, well, Cersei should be ruler.
Yo, but bro, why is Daenerys salty? I seen homie put that in the chat, but
she's salty because she knows Jon is the rightful ruler, and she's realized that she's done all this year just to have this guy rule. Her pride can't take it. She's salty, bro.
I understand that, but she deserves to be salty. She's been through a lot to get to where she's at. You think a person's gonna give that up?
Jon Snow got stabbed up as well, though.
Yeah, he did. He got smoked. He got smoked. His
got smoked. At this point, who lost more?
But the red bitch, and that's why John let the red bitch live.
Jon Snow had to be hidden from a baby because if people found out they would have killed Robert. Would have killed him. Robert. Listen, this is the thing, right? Both of them have lost a lot, but at this point, the person with the most army. And Jon was being called a Sansa. She's difficult anyway. She used to call Jon Snow a bastard. And all of a sudden now she's pushing his claim. She was calling him a bastard from time when Littlefinger was whispering in her ear. He's not a real thingy. He's not a real Stark. She goes, yeah, Sansa, I am. She been hating on Jon for a minute until it wasn't worth her while. Now she's backing Jon's claim. Because you know why? Because she could manipulate Jon more than she could manipulate thingy. But listen, if she's the warden of the North. Why will she care about it? She don't want to come out the North. The North stays in the North, and that's it. Listen, this Game of Thrones has got man's head rattling. Yeah, had an epic battle last week.
It was great, bro. This show is fucking fantastic.
Yeah, it's banged me up, right? It's got me vexed. It's got people thinking. Yeah,
I've never had a show where like I want to watch the next week as soon as I finish watching the last episode. This shit got me like that.
What do you think, Sam? Sam knocked up Gilly, innit?
Yeah, he knocked her up. He finally became a man. And that's another thing. I don't know. Maybe I missed some dialogue. Is Sam leaving and going back to the Citadel?
He has to die. Well, this is the funny thing, right?
Or is he going back and claiming his lands?
Well, he ain't rightfully. But the thing is, the White Walker.
Yeah, rightfully he can't claim the lands because he was at the wall, so
no
he
one
renounced
needs,
the land.
no one needs to stay. No one needs to man the wall, no, because the White Walkers are dead and the Wildlings are there.
Tormund said he's going back to the wall.
Tormund said he's going back there because look, he got rejected.
yeah. You got that shit was funny, yo. That shit was funny, boy. When Jamie came and snatched the bitch for that nigga, that nigga was hurt.
You know what's funny, right? Listen to this, right? She should have went with Tormund. Because Tormund would have looked after her. He would have been Lord.
Oh yeah.
Tormund. Listen,
Tormund
actually going with Jamie broke her heart and went out in the dead of night. Tormund would have never did that.
Bro, your boy Tormund, I had already told her I want to make big babies with you. That motherfucker would have stayed with her.
And you see how she was going like she had game as well, acting like she was restricting Tormund. But now she should have took Tormund in her bed now. Tormund would have been looking after her. You know, he would have. Someone would have ate her up that lunch. Look how that Jamie done something, but looked at her at night. He done that thing like in Boomerang. Eddie Murphy must have looked at her at night and said, "Yo, I'm out of here, bro. She don't look that good."
Like Boomerang, when you talk about when Eddie Murphy pulled the covers back and you saw them crusty ass feet.
Yeah. But you know what's funny? Why Jamie say keep drinking? Because you know when you drink in just in life, girls look better when you drink, right? But he woke up sober and said, "Yo, what have I done, bro? What have I done?"
Yeah, that's a
fact. He looked up so.
Yo, that's hilarious. Yo, that you say that.
Yeah,
girls do look better the more you drink, the better a bitch look. Boy.
That's why he said he was drinking. That's why he was drinking so much because he knew
that bitch right there, my guy. I need about a liter, some Henny, and about 10 beers to ever even approach that thing. That's how hideous I think she is.
I think she's hideous. She's like
6 foot, bro. She's 6'3", probably about 140 pounds. No titties, no ass. That's like fucking a giant. No, bro, that's like fucking a giant little boy.
Yo, but you know the funny thing? Nah, that would be funny. But listen. On the real,
I'm not trying to be funny. That's what that looks like to me.
Tormund, she broke Tormund's heart. Tormund's been telling her how much she's got giant blood, this, that, the other. And Tyrion poured beer into his ale. Tyrion poured beer into his milk, so he doesn't drink.
He poured the rest of it. When she walked off with Jamie, he poured all that extra liquor in his cup. Like motherfucker, it's time to drink because you're gonna be heartbroken.
Tyrion, listen, in my mind, that little situation, that deserves. It's the same with Sansa. What is Sansa looking? Sansa was looking down at Tyrion when Tyrion married her. Oh, she was crying. Oh, I don't want to be with him. I want to be with him. And then she goes, yeah. She preferred Joffrey, the guy who beat her. She preferred, what's his name again?
She didn't say she preferred Joffrey.
Yeah, she thought Joffrey was going to be cooking. What's the other guy?
Oh no, yeah, back then.
And what's the other guy? Raped her.
Ramsay.
Yeah. Soon as these women in here acting like they're not. And the thing
is, I mean, bro. Of course she would prefer. Bro, when they had that scene where they were talking, where Tyrion was like, "I should have stayed married to you," or whatever the fuck he said, she basically agreed.
Yeah, but she only agreed.
We should have stayed together. That would have been the best thing for her. But
Theon, because Theon had no things to trouble her. That's why she could do with Theon.
Oh my god, this nigga is crazy. This nigga's crazy.
All Theon would do is just keep biting the burger. That's what we were going here. Theon be biting the burger. That's what she liked about. You know what I'm saying? That's it. Biting the burger. That's what she.
You bugged out, boy. You bugged out.
Because Theon was starving. She would have preferred Sansa is like most girls, yeah. They prefer men a certain type. She don't care how bad he is. She just likes them looking that way. She ain't care. She could not only now.
So basically, you saying she liked Theon because he didn't have a dick, so he couldn't trouble her.
Yeah, he could trouble. And this is when she had. Is he Sansa? Even her in her wicked ways, yeah. When she had a little drink, she rolled up on the Hound. I was like, yo, these Sansa, these Stark girls are rolling up in the Hounds, yeah, rolling up the Hound because they.
Yo, you know what's weird about that scene, right? Now that you brought that up, right? You know what's weird about that scene, right? Yep. That scene was Tormund commiserating about Brienne not giving him the pussy. Then the bitch said whatever she said, and he's like, "Oh yeah, whatever." And he told the Hound, "Yo, get your dick wet too, motherfucker." And the Hound was like, "I'm drinking whatever." And then you see Sansa in the back, right? The way they shot the scene was Sansa, the way she was looking at the Hound,
Yeah.
I thought she wanted to fuck.
Yeah, she did though. She did though, but she did.
And then she rubbed his hand.
Yeah, she rubbed
his hand, and I was like, "Yo,
yeah, she did.
Like that shit caught me off guard though."
And they like, because the what it is, you gotta understand about the Stark women. They love big rough. They love a bit of a big rough man, a man with a burnt face. They know women.
Yeah, you're right. With a beard.
They know he's gonna protect her. A lot of women like that. They go for either a guy who's really good looking or a guy rough. But listen to this. This is how deep it is. Brian would prefer a man with one arm, yeah, and Finn than a guy with Torun who's big, rough guy. Torun would have been good for her, but she preferred Finn.
Tormund would have been the perfect man for Brienne.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect man. Because he's loyal as shit. He's gigantic like she is. And they would have big, strong fucking kids.
Yeah.
That's perfect man for her. But she chose the pretty blonde boy, Jamie, who beat Skeet and retreated on her ass.
Yeah. Jamie beat up, looking like most men. When he wakes up in the morning, he's like, "Yo, what have I done, bro?"
Yo, you know what's funny? They were trying to make her look sexy. She was in the towel or the blanket or whatever the fuck she had covering her, trying to get Jamie to stay. And Jamie was like, "My sister's a horrible person. I'm a horrible person." And he bounced. He bounced on that bitch.
Yeah, we know that. We know what you are, Jamie. We know what you are. Because the thing is, Jamie at his heart is he's twin. That's his twin. Umar, bro. Even if your family member you can't stand, but knowing that she's gonna get burnt up in the city, and knowing that Jamie's the same.
I'm going back.
I told you he's gonna jab. He's the Kingslayer. He's gonna jab. He's the one, yeah.
Like, I can't relate to the whole fucking your sister. That's some faggoty weirdo shit. But my love for my sister that I had before she passed away, I would fucking go to the end of the world to make sure I can protect her.
I listen to this, Umar. What about Bronn punching Tyrion in the face, bro? Bronn was that.
Yo, that's another thing. I didn't even bring that up. Your man Bronn rolled in there, gangsters, punched this nigga in the nose. Like, yo. Listen, you niggas been promising me shit for about 6 seasons now, homie. It's time to pay up, baby. It's time to pay up, homie. Because Cersei sent him with that fucking thing to kill them.
Yeah.
And he gave him a pass. Like, yo, I ain't gonna kill you. I could have killed you, motherfuckers, but you better give me what I'm owed.
You know they were looking.
That was gangster. Brown's a G, bro.
Nah, but you know they're looking to kill Bronn though. They're looking to kill Bronn now because he punched their brother in the face now. Cause like, yo, Bronn.
Nah, they shouldn't kill Bronn. They need to give Bronn what he's owed. He's loyal. He's loyal, EJ.
Bron's gonna die, bro. Bron's gonna die, bro.
EJ, he's uber loyal.
Face, though? You can't punch the hand, bro. You can't punch the hand in the face, bro.
All right, but let me explain to you real quick.
Yeah.
Why they shouldn't. He's uber loyal, and I'm gonna show you why. He was sent there to kill them. He had the drop on them. He could have killed them both and crept out of there, no problems. And he didn't. And he's basically telling them, motherfucker, I was sent here to kill you. Give me what I'm owed because I'm loyal to you. That's what he's saying.
No, why he punched man?
He could have smoked. He punched him in the face to show him that, yo, I'm serious, fam. You've been promising me shit for how long? Both of y'all niggas, and y'all ain't giving me shit. That's what he was saying.
How's he gonna give him High Garden when everyone knows Sam should be Sam? That's the thing about Daenerys. Why did she give Sam High Garden? She should have gave Sam and Gilly High Garden.
No, Sam don't need High Garden. Sam's land is what's Sam's land?
He's got his dad's land. That's it. That's
exactly. That's his land.
No, but that land. But the warden of that land is High Garden. That's what I'm trying to say, and that's the one he gave it to Bronn. Yeah,
I didn't know.
Yeah, because she killed Bronn. She kills to make Sam cool. She kills Sam's dad, right, and his brother. So what she should have did, in that when she goes, look, I killed your father. He wouldn't loyal, but she had no mercy. She's like, look, I'm gonna make you, you and Gilly king and queen of High Garden, and that's it. And she would have had the High Garden, but you're gonna give it to Bronn, yeah, bro. You're gonna make Bronn the thing of High Garden. I'm like, yo, how can you make him king of High Garden, bro? The other guys and the lords are not gonna respect him, bro, because he ain't done nothing to get that. Because he's a sellsword. You know what I'm saying? He's a sellsword. That's what he is. Bro made me laugh. When he punched here, I said, you made a mistake there, bro. I'm just gonna tell you, he made a mistake. Jamie is not. You already heard him. You can't punch my brother in front of my face. And then he uses bow and arrow and he was gonna shoot Jamie as well. I was like, yo, he made a mistake right there. He gonna suffer for that. That's just my opinion, man. It's my opinion. Mike's got some link to Kevin Garnett. Saying, let me hear what Kevin Hart said saying, man. Let me hear this little thing where he said, Michael, let me see. So I do Game of Thrones. Oh, Game of Thrones on next week, right? Let me hear what he said.
That's it. All the Marvels. I'm sitting in the house. It's on Game 7, man.
It's Game 7.
It's on Game 7, man. That's it. It's all the Marvels. Sitting in the house, I'm loading up the pump. I'm loading up the Uzi. I got a couple of M16s, a couple 9s. I got a couple joints with some silencers on. I'm just loading up clips, a couple grenades.
What the fuck are you watching?
Missile launcher.
Yo,
we're talking about M16s and silencers.
He's about next week. Next week's like Game 7, bro.
Oh, okay. Okay, I didn't know what. I stepped away to use the bathroom real quick.
Like, next season, like next episode, right? What's it? Next episode, look, what is it? The next episode, we play this straight. 1 years old.
It's on Game 7, man. That's it.
Oh, you say it's Game 7 like basketball. Okay, I got it.
I'm loading up the pump. I'm loading up the Uzi. I got
He's getting ready to battle for next season. He's getting tight for next season.
Yo, I'm hype. Yo, I'm hype. I'm a fucking hype.
Yo. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. See Game of Thrones, man. Game of Thrones is like, for all you guys in the chat, I appreciate all of you, Michael, all of you, man.
Yeah, I appreciate all you guys too, man. Thanks for listening.
Yeah, man, bigging up me and Umar, but me and Umar, we laying a smack down. Like, I know YG, cool dude, yeah. But I know he's tight because he don't like the idea that me and Umar say burn the city down. But that's where we at. Where's where we at though, bro? I had enough. I want these people. Bro, I've been following this woman from the start. She get what she deserves.
Bro, EJ, me and you have always agreed on bunning certain people, like the fucking religious people. We both agreed them motherfuckers had to go. They had to go by any means necessary.
Yeah, the faith men had to. I hated them bad.
I hated those. I was so happy. That's why I kind of like Cersei, because she blew them motherfuckers up.
Yeah, she did.
She was gangster. Cersei is gangster, bro. Don't let it slip past you. She's highly intelligent and highly ruthless. She's not one to be played with.
You know why Varys doesn't want her to burn the city? Because you got the little birds there. You know his little whisperers, the little kids.
Yo, and another thing, EJ, let me ask you a question, right?
Yeah.
How the fuck? I don't know if I've asked you this. I might have. How the fuck did Varys find out that Jon was the king? Who the fuck whispered in his ear?
Oh,
I know he's got birds everywhere, but nobody specifically told him in that episode.
Tyrion told him. Tyrion snitched out.
When did Tyrion tell him?
Oh, he told him in that little bit there. He knew that already in that little bit. Already he snitched out because Tyrion goes, how many people know? He goes 8 people. But if there's 8 people, that's 8,000 people. It's already out now. So everyone knows she's not the real king. We got my man Beeline Boo. Yeah, why you hype? Do you guys think Jon, will survive? Yeah, Danny or Jon's gonna definitely die? Nah, I don't think they're gonna die.
I think, me personally, I think one of the two is going to die because the way the show is being written now, it's setting it up that Danny or Jon has to go. Which one? I don't know. I bet on Danny. From this episode, I bet somebody's gonna betray Danny and kill her, which I don't want to happen. But I think it's more likely to be her than Jon. But then again, it could be Jon because Jon is like the uber good guy, and the uber good guy sometimes they set him up to be taken out.
Listen to this move. Listen to this move. Right, I got a move for you. Right, this shuts everything down. Danny should make Jon Snow the Hand. How about that?
No, Danny.
Yeah, she made Jon.
Danny. What Danny should do that would satisfy everybody is to take one step back and say Jon is the true king and I'm the true queen.
No. Can't do that. She done.
I know she can't, bro, and I know she won't.
Yeah.
But logically, that's the only thing she could do to get rid of all these. No, she got all those snakes behind her looking to fuck her off her.
No,
it's the only way to satisfy them.
Listen to this. What I'm trying to say, listen to this, right? If you make Jon Snow the Hand, right? Like John Aaron. You remember when John Aaron, was the hand of Robert Baratheon?
But he can't be the hand, bro. He's the king.
I'm telling you, no, listen to me. If you make the hand, listen. It's like when what's his name again? What's that guy's name again? The one for the Lannister. What's the guy for Lannister? The bully guy.
Oh, the father?
Tywin,
yeah.
when the king was when you made Tywin Then Tywin was the hand of the king. Yeah, Tywin was more rational, right? Jon Snow's rational, and you have
Yeah,
people,
he is.
listen, if you have people respecting him as the hand, you make Jon Snow the hand, you make him the hand, then people are
You
not
make
gonna.
him the hand.
They're not gonna kill you. They're not gonna try and
You're
kill you.
right. You're right about that. If you make him the hand, then the North comes with it.
Yes, and you know when that you're not gonna now you make him the hand. People are less likely because
But she's not gonna make him the hand. You know why? Because she's in love with him. They're gonna be married.
yeah, but you
Either
can
they're
make
gonna be married or they're gonna.
you can make him the
But
hand.
once. But EJ, that's what complicates it. Once they're married and everybody knows that he's the real king, it's not gonna work because he has to be the king if he's really the rightful. Plus, people are gonna find out that they're fucking. That's his aunt, and they're on some weirdo shit. Like, it's bad, bro.
We got Caesar's Augustus in the thing. What's up, Caesar? Yeah, Caesar Augustus prediction. Yeah, Danny will go full Mad Queen. Yeah, John will kill her and abolish the Iron Throne. Finally, free the North. Man, look what the man. The North.
The North is free, man.
The North is overrated. They got no loyalty to someone who came in. They still look on people down.
Yeah,
I'm
the North. Yo, I'm gonna keep it real. The North is some racist motherfuckers.
Yeah,
fuck the North. Fuck the North.
They are. That's what they are.
I saw the way the North looked at my baby. They looked at my baby real reckless. I ain't fucking with the North no more.
Danny already looking mad. I'm not gonna lie. The way she looked mad, she looked like her brother. What's her brother? What's his name again? Varys? No, he's not Varys. What's his name?
No, Viserys.
Yeah, she looked crazy like her brother. She was dying for that throne. She looked crazy like her brother. When she saw
that dragon go down, she went insane for a minute. But when she saw Missandei's head and her body go off that wall, she looked like she was done. It looked like something's gonna burn. It looked like some shit's gonna burn.
No, we ain't racist, man. No, we're just telling the truth. They did look racist, though. Yeah, it's true though. They did look racist. The North looked racist as thing, and then she asked them to help.
Yeah, man. I mean, we're not being racist, bro. If you watch that episode, the whole point of why they did that was the way they were staring at the black people. Come on now, bro.
And actually,
just telling the truth.
I think he's laughing at what we said. They're racist. Not really. They're not racist. Okay, Pisa. Let's be honest. Yeah. Somehow Rhaegar is going. Rhaegar is going to come back to life. Either some priest will make it. Rhaegar ain't come back. Rhaegar's done for, man. He's done for. Sansa will beat. Man. See, they ain't coming back. Next episode preview. Man, Rhaegar ain't coming back. The dragon's dead, bro. That dragon got one through the neck. He got one through the wing, bro. He went out dirty, bro. He went out dirty. For all the people dying, man, I can't believe it. They took out one of the dragons and just. Come on, man. You know what she's been through? This woman's been through. She's been raped. She's been sold. You know what I'm trying to say? She was the itinerary. You know, she ain't a bad woman. Why Sansa eyeing her up? You know why Sansa's eyeing her up? Because Sansa sees the goodness in her. You know what I'm saying? She be hating, bro. I can't believe how they hate on the Dragon Queen, bro. The Dragon Queen ain't never. But you know the thing is, the Dragon Queen. When she got two dragons, and let's say she took the Iron Throne, I already see her dragons burning people for no reason because they were doing that. I see the dragons bought some. Don't you remember the dragons burnt some kids when they was bored? I see them burn up a whole village and stuff for no reason. You know what I'm saying? Listen. Anyway, what we got in the chat over here? Check the preview. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna find out. Did him dirty? Yep. Costas. Things also realize that no one person should rule. Evil man, it's got to be someone to rule. These mad or evil people killed getting ultra power. Yeah, they are exactly. That's how it is, man. It's full of games. See, Varys playing the games already, trying to conspire, trying to make Tyrion turn against Daenerys. Listen, now they're saying that abolish the throne and lets everyone be free. But they won't be free. What? Let's have bloody. That don't make no sense. Well, what's the point in having King's Landing then if that's the case? Someone's got to rule. That's the whole point. It's the Game of Thrones, man. All right. Bro, Dany removed her hand from Cersei, and when Cersei asked her, yeah, what about the North, innit? It's true. What about the North? The North is part of my kingdoms. Yeah? She's rolling up. She's a queen. She's like any queen. She's rich. She's visiting her lower subjects. And this one's rude to her. Dany got some secret shit, yeah, she's trying to do. Sansa see that shit. And Sansa's up to no good, man. I don't know what Sansa's on. Sansa's been raped up and all kind of shit and then there's Daenerys come with a cool self, you know what I mean, rolling up with the dragons and shit, and she ain't come to take over. She's just letting her know that, boy, I'm here. I mean, I've been through some stuff, and it's good. Instead of Sansa embracing her, Sansa more. Why Sansa embrace? She embraced Cersei, and she don't embrace Thing, man. She don't embrace Daenerys. Looking down at Daenerys, she's a bully, Sansa, man. And Aya talking about our family. You're our family. So what are you talking about, Aya, bro? Listen, people need to stop, show some loyalty. We've been awesome. It would be awesome if Missandei pulled Cersei off the edge when she went off to die. Yeah, it was. You would have been better than saying Shikara, but look, Missandei's, yeah, she went out bad. I think she went out horribly. Head cut off, body full. You see, listen, when she says Shikara, even her subject, that's one of her low aides. She's been there from long, right? And she say burn the city down. It's crazy. All of her low people been done. Missandei dead. Jorah dead. So Barrister Cersei dead. These people are loyal to her, man. I mean, to be fair, she ain't got no loyalty because she killed her brother. She let her brother die, saying he wasn't a true dragon. So she ain't got no. She is a bit heartless, and she didn't mind. She didn't mind banging her. She don't go. You don't tell. I won't tell. She don't mind banging her what's it? Her nephew. That's pretty deep as well. She got too cocky. Yeah, she was smiling a second before. Yeah, she ain't smiling no more, man. Her forces have been freaking smashed and decimated. She over there with like bloody a few unsullied there. You know what I'm saying? No Dothraki army. She looking old out there. Chopped off one of her emissaries. This war, man. Out on that war. Killed the dragon, man. She only got one dragon though, man. One dragon. Missandei died horribly, boy. She died horribly. Pure horribly. Missandei. She died bad. Bad. Yeah, she's going 100 like her dad. So, yeah, well, listen. I can see why dad went mad as well. The way freaking no one showed no loyalty. These people own the right. It was her ancestors who came and put the thrones together, and they brought the whole thing. And the usurper came and forcefully killed her father, right, over some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Ran out there. Her dad, what's his name? Eddard Stark, dad and thing went out there. They should have left it alone. They didn't have to go to the Mad King. Didn't they know the Mad King was crazy? Telling him, I demand my son to bring back his daughter and all that shit. Who are you talking to? Same disrespect. See, the North disrespect out here disrespecting the lineage of the Targaryens. Like, who are you disrespecting? Bro, burn them, man. Why don't she burn them up, bro? They ain't got no freaking. I'm calling Jamie tired. Also, I'm calling Jamie tired to kill Cersei. Jamie ain't gonna kill Cersei. He said he's loyal to her already. Jamie already showed he's loyal to her to end the cycle. Jamie ain't killing no one, man, in my opinion. Honestly, it's normal in a Targaryen family to keep the blood pure. Yeah, boy. To keep from the blood pure, that's crazy. Cersei, boy. Look at the forces. She only got, look at that Qyburn out there.
Jamie might kill Cersei. He might.
Jamie's gonna stab Daenerys in the back, bro. He's a Kingslayer. That's what he does. He's a Kingslayer. Because what's happened? Daenerys is gonna kill Cersei.
Jamie never pledged his loyalty to Daenerys. He said he pledged his loyalty to the living, and he's fought that battle. That battle's over. So really, he can leave. He never said you're my queen. He never said that.
He's coming in the dead of the night without one arm. Yeah, he's gonna stab Thing. You see, he gonna stab Thing in the back, bro.
He's gonna go back there. He's gonna see that Euron's with his sister and all that bullshit. He might poke that bitch.
Yeah, but the baby, Euron being played. That baby's not his.
Oh yeah. She's playing him just like she played Robert Baratheon.
Playing him. That baby's Jamie. She gonna do another incest baby.
Yeah, exactly.
But you know, in my eyes, yeah, I reckon when this battle's over, I don't trust Euron. Euron to throw off the bridge. I think Euron would kill her. That's what I think.
Yeah, he would. If he got an opportunity, hell yeah, he would. Euron's a dirty bastard.
From Sansa did graduate. Yeah, she did graduate from Littlefinger University. And I think she Littlefinger's crazy though. Littlefinger's a paranoid insecure Brer. He does things. He does things. Don't think about things or where it goes. He's just crazy. Crazy. All of them are corrupt power. Sansa's crazy.
She learned some shit from that motherfucker though.
But it's Sansa.
She had to.
Sansa, yeah. Sansa's crazy. Sansa wants power, but she's a terrible leader. Remember she said about the house.
Sansa's not a terrible leader. If you really pay attention to what Sansa's saying, everything Sansa's saying is for the good of her family.
No, but listen to this, right? Didn't she say to House Umber and House Karstark, who helped out Ramsay? She told them to burn their house down, tear their bricks down, and give it off to the rest of the people in the north. Didn't she say that?
She should have done that.
No, why? Well, why is that? Well, Glover was deep. But what I'm saying to say here is that, bro, that's a terrible thing to do. In this time of war, we need every person. Yeah,
you need every person. That's true. But you also have to set a tone. You also have to set a tone that I'm not to be trifled with.
She's worse than her mom.
You go against me. You go against God, and you bun them all. You got to be ruthless. When you're a ruler, you got to be ruthless.
Have you noticed Sansa? Yeah. Have you seen her? She walks around wearing black, like she's a widow, like someone's died. Have you noticed her colors have gone from bright colors? Yeah.
Yeah. Barons, and she got raped.
Yeah, I don't know.
So she's not exactly a happy woman anymore.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't know if she liked it or not, but I know it was terrible for everyone else. But she's still stuck with Ramsay.
One thing that 6-foot redhead could get it. She could get knocked down. Yeah. She's better looking than Brienne. With your bullshit with Brienne's ugly ass.
When she got raped, she could have killed herself. Because I know many people, yeah, if they get raped, they ain't survive. She stayed alive. She was getting it every night from Ramsay. Ramsay didn't care which hole he went in. That's how Ramsay was crazy, bro.
He was crazy. He was crazy, but I don't think she enjoyed it.
I don't know, man. But she wasn't leaving. Say that for now.
She couldn't leave. When she could leave, she did leave. So you can't say that. She jumped off a fucking wall to get away from that motherfucker.
Nah, I don't think Arya's gonna survive, man. I don't think Arya's gonna survive. I've been thinking of her death from time. That little girl, she ain't no big warrior, man. I don't believe in that stuff. She got lucky killing the Night King. That's what I'm saying. She got lucky.
She might die. She might.
Man,
she done got a pussy battered at this point, so she's done everything. Now it might be time for her to go.
Why is Tyrion out here begging Cersei, bro? After she tried to kill him, she was trying to kill the wolves all around the kingdom.
Begging him, he was begging her because he's thinking about, I want you to live. I love you. You're my sister. I want you to live. If you don't say yes to this, you're gonna burn. And he knew.
Yeah, but she
knows what's gonna happen.
Oh, you know she's crazy. She'll burn the whole town. The thing is, people YG and them not trying to tell me, yeah, that they want to save the people, yeah. But Cersei don't care about the people herself. Burn them down herself.
Exactly. Them niggas don't know what the fuck they talk about. Them niggas on some bah humbug shit. Fuck all that. Cersei will burn those people just as fast as Daenerys will. So why shouldn't Daenerys do the same? Be as ruthless.
Daenerys in King's Landing, she got no help. These people in King's Landing are snakes.
Snakes and hate her guts
Yeah. Boy, listen, she's out there. Have you noticed?
Burn them all. You know what you do? You burn them all. You rebuild the city. You replace them with some people from overseas, from her old kingdom. Bring some of them over.
When she was coming through the thing, right? When she was going through the thing,
in fact, bring the black folks over from north. Let us populate King's Landing. Fuck y'all. Burn all the white people.
Now listen to this, right? When she started off, right, people adored her. There's people would die for her. Now she was in the King's Landing looking around, and no one cared she was there apart from Jon Snow. I was like, yo, this girl's lonely, bro. No one cares about her, man. I was like, yo, look at this bloody dude gonna cut off her head, man. That's crazy. Gonna cut off her head with that sword. That was crazy, bro. That's what I'm saying. I'll stop.
They chopped my baby's head off and pushed her off a wall, man.
Yeah, it was dread, man. Look at that, cut her off and then let her foot.
Brutal, man. As pretty as she was, to see that pretty head flop on the ground like that.
Great one. And great one. Even though he ain't got no dingling thing. He dingling started moving on that one, bro. That was crazy.
Word. Wherever his cock is at, it was flipping and flopping around.
Yeah, Daenerys.
That was his bitch. That was his baby.
Daenerys had no makeup on.
Yo, that nigga Grey Worm's tongue got a lot of action.
You think he look crazy or not? Daenerys, she did nothing but walk away.
Daenerys looked like she was about to burn down the city. That's what she looked like.
Yeah. It
She
was a
just
good episode, man. Some people have to learn. Some people have to learn, but the hard way. People like, what's the name again? Brian of Tarth.
oh
Yo,
yeah, let me say one thing. Shout out to Blood, man. That nigga's funny, man. That nigga makes the funniest Game of Thrones videos. Talk about the dragon bitch.
who's that?
Shout out to the Blood. His Game of Thrones videos hilarious. Niggas like, yeah, man. Nigga was like, yeah, man. Back in the what do you say? Back in the 80s, I would have fucked that dragon bitch. That
Yo,
nigga
no place. What's going on, bro? No place, you there? No.
Yeah, man.
What you talking so low for, man? Speak up, man. Find your bollocks, man. What's going on, bro?
Yeah, where your nutsack at, man? Pull your balls up, man. Talk.
Yeah, let's talk some Game of Thrones, bro.
Yeah, I ain't even finished it, man.
Huh?
I ain't finished it.
You ain't finished what?
Oh, he ain't finished the episode
I got like.
Oh, that's rubbish, though. You was watching it with me.
Yeah, I got like 30 more minutes to finish watching.
You must have come out here then, bro, because we gonna spoil that shit up. You must have get the hell out of here.
It wasn't explosive at the end, though, was it?
Nah.
Well, at the end, some good shit happened.
I'm about to go.
I don't want to ruin it for you, so I'm not even gonna talk.
I'm gonna jump off and watch it real quick. Watch it now. Just go.
Finish it, come back. Finish it, and come back, Lo.
You wanna go over here? That's the wrong place to be, bro. We out here ruining that stuff. Mike out here.
Yeah, I don't want to ruin the episode for nobody.
Because that was the brutal. Yeah, that was brutal, man. If that
Low Place is a damn asshole, but that's my guy. I like Low Place. He just a fucking idiot sometimes.
Daenerys.
And Low Place, you're wrong about you, my guy. I got love for you, but chill with that Danny Jacobs shit, nigga. You're wrong.
I ain't sorry. I ain't trying to start. That we can leave that already. Let's talk about this Game of Thrones, yo. Yo, what up, Michael? Michael out here. Michael out there. It was explosive. Michael wants them to burn down the city, bro. I'm like, yo, burn the city down.
Yo, EJ. This is my bad that Michael agrees with us to burn the city down. I read that too, but yo, you seen the Trailblazers Nuggets series, bro?
Yeah, I watched that.
That shit is deep, bro.
Yeah, it was good, man. The Nuggets won this one. It's 2-2, right? It's really good.
That fucking white boy. Who the fuck is this cracker?
Yeah.
I didn't pay attention to this dude the whole season. I kid you not.
Yeah,
this dude is great. He's fucking great.
He's okay. He's okay. See the thing, Portland are missing a player.
Nah, EJ, that motherfucker's like. Remember Arvydas Sabonis?
Yeah, he's like him. Yeah.
Back in the day, he's like him. That motherfucker can play.
He's okay. Like he's doing his thing, but I'm just waiting to see how far they go. But what I'm saying is that they've tied it up. Lillard, I'm looking at Lillard. There's like some Jordan Kobe stuff.
Yeah, Lillard got to do the thing. He's gonna have to put the team on his back to get the series won.
Yeah, let's go back into this Game of Thrones. Melisandre, yeah, she could die again. Man, she ain't gonna come back. Ain't no one gonna. We trying to say they're gonna put that red necklace around Melisandre and make her come back? Ain't none of that happening.
Yo, any let me make the statement. Any British women, light-skinned British women, listen that look like Melisandre. I mean, look like Melisandre, man. Holla at your boy, man.
There's no men in this chat. Don't worry about that. So,
holla at your boy, man. I'm interested in
bro, there's no girl in this chat, bro. It's just pure hardcore.
No get him.
Nah, no girl. This time of night, yo, listen. We think of Jorah, yeah? Jorah, see, that make me laugh about thinking Daenerys, right? What's this, right? Jorah finally dies, yeah? And Daenerys kisses him on his head, kisses him in his eyes. So, yo, why are you kissing when he was alive, man? Why are you kissing when he was alive? Now you wait until he's dead, and now you want to pay homage. I'm like, yo, he loved her, but she don't kiss him when he's ice. I'm like, you never kissed him when he was alive. I was like, that guy was worshiping the ground you worked on. You know what I'm saying? That's see them type of guys. Yeah, she should have had him.
Yo, EJ. I know this is a random thing to say, but that dude Jokic, the center for the Nuggets. They just showed a stat because I'm watching it on my TV. He's the fifth leading in a playoff. He's only played 2 playoff series in his life. Oh no, yeah, two. He's got 102 assists. He's only 57 behind Wilt Chamberlain for most assists by a center in the playoffs.
I don't care about that. Boy. I already care about it. Right now,
no, I'm just saying that motherfucker's balling. If he dishing out that many assists as a 7-footer, EJ, you know ball. You know ball. I know you know ball. That motherfucker's playing.
The numbers are gonna go down out here because we can talk about some ball. They ain't come on in no ball.
Oh yeah, my bad. We'll talk about that. We'll talk about that.
It happens. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, where we go here? Y'all leave Brianna Tarth alone. Hey, I'm just trying to say, man, Bria, why are you crying for being that tough, yo? Who's that? That woman?
Exactly, man. We gotta keep it real. That bitch is
It's like most women go for good-looking guys and then get their heart broken. They just want that's what they want. When you get a decent guy like Torrent, who's actually trying to show that he would be a good spouse. Nah, I ain't trying to, I want to
Did
one
somebody type that? Did somebody type that?
There's a young female just in there. She's in the chat right now. I think it's
Yeah, sweetheart, you're 100% right. When you get a good man like Tormund, you go with him because he gonna stick with you.
She's saying, yo, leave Bray and Tough alone. I'm saying to her, because you feel like we picking, and I'm saying,
okay, you're right, EJ. Then bitch, don't be picky now. You find a man that's willing to be with you and really be down for you.
They don't
You better go with him.
They don't care. Hey, you know what they call?
But you know what they do, EJ? They always go with the guy they think sexy, but that's the nigga that leaves them with with a baby and worthless. Because once you pop that baby out, no nigga wants you.
That's a good point. You know, Brandon Todd might be baby. She might be baby, right? And then Torren will still take up for her. Because you know what, you know what made me laugh? Torren's about to leave. He was about to leave because that girl rejected.
EJ, let me tell you something. The funniest thing is my life is driving down the street past worthless hoes with one kid and no man. Bitch, you chose the nigga you shouldn't have chose. You should have chose the nigga with loyalty. Now you're on the corner waiting for the bucks.
Using the M-word, but it's just about.
Oh, my bad, the N-word. But you chose the man. You chose the wrong man.
Varys is going to end up burnt. Yeah, he took burnt Varys. Yeah, ashes when Daenerys finds out about him plotting behind her back. Yeah, I'm with that Caesar. Augustus. I'm trying to say like Varys is out of Varys is out of pocket. You know, Varys is the one who got Eddard Stark killed as well. You know, he's the one who got Eddard Stark killed as well. Out here telling Eddard Stark to bend the knee and do what Joffrey does, and then you'll be fine. Man, that guy done what his daughter done what Varys told him to do, got his head chopped off. He should have stayed in there. Didn't say that. He didn't say that. They were feeding him. Just give me his food, and just give me his food. Stay in the dungeons, and that was it, man. And then wait until his son and them lot came. And then he tried to please everyone. See, this is the thing in this Game of Thrones, right? I know this. The people who survive in this thing are the most selfish people. The people who try to please other people, they end up dying. This is a theme in this thing. Try to please everyone, you end up dying. Grey Worm is doomed, man. Grey Worm is doomed. Man, bro. He should have left. Daenerys, man, I'm sick. Grey Worm, oh man, I don't know what's going on, man. This is, you know what reminds me of Ramsay Bolton. Ramsay Bolton, yeah. Ramsay Bolton.
Yo, EJ.
Yeah.
Bring Michael on, man. Bring Mike on.
Michael's cool in the chat, bro. Oh, but Michael's cool in the chat, man. All right, you might know Ramsay Bolton, yeah. When Ramsay killed his Jon Snow's brother in front of him. That's what happened there when they killed Missandei. Missandei is like Daenerys's sister, man. That's like Daenerys' sister. She was the one helping her out when she was talking that language. Okay, what we got? I want Arya and Jaime face off, yeah, to kill Cersei slowly and painful while the rest of the King's Landing is being burnt down to ashes by the dragon. Rest in peace, Rhaegar. Yeah, you should have been chilling on Dragonstone. Man, it's true, man. It's shit's sad. Michael, I agree with you, man. I was thinking the same thing. Yeah, man, it's messed up. I just didn't like the way she was Daenerys. She done the whole thing. Everyone was mourning over the whole death. Yeah, Jorah wasn't there. This person wasn't there, and that she's there. You know what I'm saying? She's there at the table because Jorah was always with Daenerys, right? And she got no friends, man. She got no friends, yo. That's the thing when you're at the top, all right, or you're trying to build something. Yeah, it's lonely at the top, bro. It's lonely at the top up there. You got bare people conspiring and snitching behind your back, trying to take you down as well. Not worth it, man.
Yo, let me say shout out to Caesar Augustus in the chat. He said something that I 100% agree with. He said Jorah died for deity and couldn't hit it once. That's a fact, boy. That's a fact, boy. Great comment, man.
Yo, he sniffed the perfume a couple of times though.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, couldn't hit. You're right, but maybe but you know what? I think Jorah did what Jaime did. Jorah would have hit it. And Jorah would have hit and bounce. What about Gendry? Gendry's starving for Arya, boy.
Well, you know what, EJ? Everybody that's fucked Dany has completely lost their mind in love with her. I don't think you can hit that. Something special about that. You hit that, you stuck. At least that's what the show's watch right there. Because look at your man over there.
Oh, Jon Snow? Oh, Jon Snow's whipped on it as well?
Jon Snow's pussy whipped like a motherfucker. You can't tell. He going against his whole family for that pussy, boy. That motherfucker's beat down.
He snitched her out though. But look how he snitched her out though.
He did snitch her out, but I think he pussy whipped, bro. Maybe not. We're gonna find out though. We're gonna find out.
Don't you understand when he snitched her out? He's casting for her death, man. He snitched her out. She's not the rightful king. She's not.
But this is the thing, right? He didn't snitch her out to some random people. He snitched her out to his sisters.
Yo, listen.
He has loyalty to his sisters, so it's different. It's different. Let me ask you a
question. See Jon Snow, right? The dragons like Jon Snow, but the dragons don't belong to Jon Snow. They belong to Daenerys. Any person has the dragons is the fucking ruler. You understand what I'm trying to say?
That's a fact.
That's a fact.
And another thing, Jon's dragon's dead. Motherfucker caught two to the chest and one to the neck.
He never had a dragon. Jon never.
No, I'm not saying he had a dragon, but the one he was riding, which was named after his father, Rhaegal, with the yellow wings, is fucking dead. So it's only Drogon, and we all know Drogon is loyal to Daenerys. Ain't nothing gonna happen to Daenerys with Drogon present.
I'm not saying. I'm just saying anyone with the dragon. People talk about who's the rightful leader and whatever. I'm just saying anyone with the dragons is the leader. That's it. Our ancestors.
Well, Jon has dragon blood.
Why? When she got 3 dragons, she could have conquered this thing in a day. Didn't. She
could have, bro. EJ, if they would have made, if we was back then, if we was on this show, right, EJ, and you were the hand, and I was your servant, I was your not servant. Nah, fuck all that. But if I was your right hand man, you were the hand. Say you were the hand of the king or queen, and I was your right hand man. Me and you would have went in the lab. We'd have had this war won in 3 weeks. we bunning the whole thing.
No, listen to this.
Everybody got to die.
What's his name again? Tywin. If Tywin had 3 dragons, what do you think Tywin would have did? In the
shit.
Tywin Lannister.
Tywin is a gangster. Tywin wouldn't even thought about it. He'd be like, "Yo, send them dragons. We're gonna send the army behind it. We burning everybody. Everybody got to die until they surrender." That's what Tywin would have done.
You kind. She should have. What she did, yeah. Maybe even if Sansa said you should rest and she just the other, she didn't like. Why she want to rest in a place where they don't even like you? You know what I'm saying? Like
shit, Tywin was ruthless. That motherfucker told his son.
Not Tywin, man.
No, I'm talking about Tywin. He told his son, "No, don't stop fucking whores and all this bullshit." He destroyed his first whore he had that he was in love with, whatever. Yeah, and then he fucks the bitch behind his back.
Yeah, Tywin's deep.
This motherfucker was deep. He was a gangster.
Tywin, yeah, he was. That's Tywin. Tywin, bro. Tywin.
He was deep, bro. He was an asshole. He was an ass.
Yeah, well, hey, listen. This is the thing about in that show, right? Good-looking people with money rule the shit, right? And people like Tyrion, that's why they're on the back burner. And man ain't got no time to listen to him. That's why the sister looks at him like looks down at him, bro. And she's like, how can you have Tyrion as a what? It's Cersei must be. How can you have him as a hand? Because look, bro, I ain't gonna lie to you. He's okay, yeah. He's okay, and he does things well, and he gets with this. But, bro, on the reals, when it comes to this battle shit, Tyrion's not the one, bro. Tyrion.
You ever seen Godfather?
I seen Godfather.
All right, you know when what the fuck's this guy's name? The other brother that gets shot, he gets shot up. Sonny. Mm-hmm. You know when Sonny says to Sonny says to the other guy, I can't remember his name. He's not their brother, but he's been in their family for years. He's like, "You're not a war consigliere.
Yeah,
we need you for different times." And that's what Tyrion is. Tyrion is not a war hand. He's not good with war. He's good when things are at peace and he can put shit together. Yeah. But during war times, he's not reliable.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. You know what I mean? Everyone was cool. So Torrin was drinking his milk. He was having a great time drinking his milk. The North was cool. Everyone's cool. And then, bro, I'm looking around there, looking at Daenerys. He's looking at Sansa. They're looking at each other, and she walks off. And I'm like, see this girl, but see, she's sitting there by herself, rolling in the North, yeah. And it's all quiet. There's no one there. No one's rolling. No one's rolling up on her. I'm like, in fact, yeah, bro, she needs to get her King's Guard, her own King's Guard.
Yeah, she should have been did that.
No, she did. She should name Brianna Tough. Brianna, she needs to
Nah,
have.
Brienne's loyal to Sansa and Arya. That
Oh,
would never work.
anyone, but she's the ruler. She goes where the queen orders.
Yeah, you say that, but if Sansa pushed the button and said, "I want you to kill Daenerys," Brienne would do it.
Yeah, she has.
That would be a horrible person to choose because Brienne is loyal.
She's a knight. Yeah, but she's loyal. She's a knight. She's loyal to the throne.
Exactly, and she's a knight for Sansa.
No. She's a knight loyal to the throne. The Game of Thrones.
Yeah, no, she's not loyal to the throne.
Yeah, she became a knight from Jamie Lannister.
Jamie knighted her. And what did she?
Jamie was a king.
All right. Listen, who did she? Who put her on her mission? It was Sansa's mother, and she's been loyal ever since.
She was Renly's King's Guard to Renly. That's what she was.
I know she was King's Guard to Renly before Renly got killed by that fucking ghost or whatever the fuck that was.
Yeah.
But after that, she committed her life to Sansa and Arya.
Yeah, she did.
She's not coming off that, bro.
She
committed her life. She committed herself to them for life.
Listen to this. Jamie knighted her. When you're knighted, that means if you're not anyone knighted.
Jamie knighted her. Jamie knighted her, right? But Jamie's under. But who gives Jamie the power to knight her?
Umar. Simple things, yeah. Understand this. When you're a knight, yeah, you belong to the throne. That's what I'm gonna say. You belong to the throne. So
and who sits on the throne? Cersei sits on the throne. And another thing, where does Jamie get his power from to knight her? It comes from Cersei. It doesn't come from Daenerys.
No, it doesn't.
Jamie knighted her under Cersei's power.
No. It comes from the King's Guard, right? And the king, whoever the king is, the king. She's forced anyway.
All right, and Cersei's the king. Cersei's technically the king.
She ain't. She's not a king. She's a queen.
But that's my point. There's only two queens fighting it out. Cersei's technically the queen, king, whatever the fuck you want to call her.
Only a
Jamie's power. Jamie don't have no power underneath Daenerys. He has no allegiance to her. Daenerys was ready to kill him, but she let him live because they spoke up for him. Jamie's power comes from Cersei.
Listen, all I'm saying is this, right? All I'm saying is that she on the time right now. Yeah, she is loyal to Cersei this way. She is part of where.
I don't think she's loyal to Cersei, bro. Right. I'm trying to tell you, that's another one of the motherfuckers that'll turn on fucking. No, she will turn on Dany.
No, she's loyal to Sansa. I'm trying to say,
and she'll be one of the main ones that'll turn on Dany.
But if she gets summoned to the capital, and then Daenerys says, "I want you to be the King's Guard," bro, she can't.
Oh yeah. That's what I'm saying. If they win the battle, she would.
That's what I'm talking about.
Bro, I think Sansa might order her to do some suspect shit in the last 2 episodes. We gotta see, man, because Sansa don't like Dany, and that bitch is loyal to Dany. Loyal to Sansa.
Listen, this Brienne broken, bro. She can't fight nowhere. She's over there sobbing like a big baby, acting like. Remember, she acted hard.
Because she was a virgin. That was the first time she swallowed the baby. She swallowed the man gravy, my guy. Yeah, that man gravy tasted real good.
I don't know about that stuff, yeah, but I know. You've been tasting it by yourself. You've been tasting that stuff yourself. I don't know. You sound really.
No, I'm just saying. Bro. Hold on. Let me say something. You trying to make me. No, it don't sound suspect at all. Don't sound suspect at all. I'm gonna explain myself very clearly.
You don't need to explain yourself. I'm joking.
When you get a virgin, right?
I'm joking with you. I know I'm joking.
No. Bro, imagine getting a virgin.
Umar. I wanted to say this at this point, right? At this point in Game of Thrones, Torrhen was crying, right? I'm looking at him now. He's crying. She broke his heart. He's leaving, and now within a couple of hours of Torrhen trying to hug the Hound, yeah, she's out there crying by herself.
Yeah.
But hold up. But Torrhen was crying for a bit. But one of them women, I just realized one of them whores rolled up.
Yo, Torrhen cried for about 35 seconds, and then he saw some old pussy. He was like, "I'm good."
Yeah, he good.
That's why Torben's a gangster. He's like, okay, on to the next one, baby.
The Hound, see that woman? I was lucky you even get anything. That woman wrote the Hound rejecting chicks. Like, bro, look at your face.
Yeah, word. Like, that was some Bati boy thing. That bitch was ready for it. And the Hound was just like,
no, but Sansa enjoyed that you reject. Look at Sansa rolling up. Because you know what
Yo,
Sansa?
if Sansa would have spread it open for him, he'd have went for that. He'd have went for that.
Well, Sansa,
But
you think so?
yeah, of course he would have. The way she was rubbing on his hand,
She
I
told her,
thought that was what was about to happen. I thought they was gonna pull another one, like because how Arya fucked Gendry. I thought Sansa was about to fuck the Hound. I was like, oh shit, this is about to be some. Oh shit.
what you guys' favorite character in Game of Thrones? Uma, what's your favorite character in Game of Thrones?
You go first. I gotta think. Because I got a lot.
Right
Hold up.
now,
It's better. Let me give you my top 5, no order.
no. You didn't say top 5. Just one person. So let me.
One person.
Yeah. Right now, who's your favorite person?
My favorite character.
Right now, who's alive right now?
EJ, if you get yours off the top.
I've made up my mind right now.
Go ahead. You tell me yours first.
Daenerys, man. Daenerys Targaryen, bro. I feel
she's up there. She's up there for me. And that's what I'm thinking about.
I feel like
you know what? This is what I'm gonna say. Let me finish. All right, no. Let me answer the question.
No. Let me, because you asked me, and I'm telling you why. Like, I'm just trying to say, I feel her pain from the start, bro. She's been trying to do the right thing the whole time, yeah. And they're getting to the point where she's on the verge of doing it. People are trying to cross her because they know she got 2. She had 3, then she had 2, now she has 1. And people are like, yo, she ain't as tough as she is. And they trying to see how weak she is. So, and my point is right now, I'm feeling for her because she's been undermined. I don't like that shit. So I'm rolling with Daenerys. Right now, she's my favorite character right now. Go on, who's yours?
All right. I gotta answer this question properly. All right. The way the show is written, I have 2 ancillary characters that were my favorites, but they're not main enough in the show for them to be my favorites. It would be Grey Worm. He doesn't have enough lines. And Missandei. Those are my favorite characters. But if you eliminate them and you go with the main cast, my favorite character is Jon. And I'm going to say why. What the hell? I'm going to say why, because when Jon got killed, that shit caught me. So I'm gonna say Jon's my favorite guy.
All right, yeah, man. That's what's up right there, man. You know what I mean? To Jon Snow, to you know what I mean? You're more than me. But what I'm saying is this, yeah. This Game of Thrones got everyone tight. Anyways, yeah, we gonna call it a day, bro. Like, I'm sure Low Place is gonna see the something and figure it out. I might have to watch the last 2 episodes. I think the one before was one of the epic episodes, but I really enjoyed today. It got
Low Place over there bullshitting, man.
But I know you see it, right? Because he was in the chat. Like, I know you see it. He's probably watching it again. But listen to this, right? I just look at this Game of Thrones. Yeah, this episode got me really tight. They killed Missandei, and just like the way they killed it was horrible. Like, she died a very horrible death, man. I'm just like, it was horrible. I don't think no one should die with your head cut off and your head dropped. And even Matt, one of the painfulest death ever. You know, she said Shakari's. Even though she said that, she still died bad, man. Because Daenerys didn't do nothing. She just walked away.
Yeah, and that's another thing, EJ, I was thinking about. Why did she say Dracarys? Did she think the dragon was going to come save her? Like, why did she say that?
She's telling Daenerys to burn the city down, man. That's what she's giving.
Okay. That's my baby. I love her. I'm so sad she got her head chopped off.
Me be saying from day she was pretty. Just like, allow these people here, bro. None of these people deserve to live, man.
You're right. That's a good way of thinking about it. She was saying Dracarys because she wants Daenerys to burn the whole fucking city down.
Burn them down. She goes like,
you're right. You're 100% right. You're 100% right.
Out here, it's got me in chains and shit. Got me in slavery. Got me out here like a slave out here. And you're chopping my head off and shit. Nah. I'm not fucking with that shit, bro. You know what I mean? I know Daenerys in real life. She listens to gangster rap when she's doing the acting. She was that gets her in the mood. I saw her interview with her, a raw interview with her. She rolls with that gangster rap shit. Man, I ain't rolling with that. You know what I'm saying? Less one colored person in the damn show. And the North was some fuck shit when they rolled up. Man, I ain't never forget the way they know. Listen, I'll be watching Game of Thrones for a minute, and I ain't never sensed no racism until I saw that point with the way they were looking. But it wasn't even her. They were just looking. The North was just looking at anyone. But I took that particularly like, yo, bro, these people is like funny out here in the North, bro. And I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. My Stark allegiance left me right then and there, man. I'm going to the warm. I'm going to High Garden or anywhere where it's warm, man. I ain't going nowhere down that North. That's how them people.
You ain't fucking with the North, huh?
I ain't fucking with the North after I see that shit, bro. If we was in
What are you talking about? What are you talking about when Grey Worm and Sandy rolled up, right?
yeah, I ain't fucking with them. Fucking with that shit.
I thought the same thing. I thought the same thing. That's bugged out. We both saw the same shit. I was like, yo, what the fuck? And then it's not even just that, EJ. Remember when Davos was talking to her? He was like, oh, this changed, or whatever the fuck he said. Like, yo, I ain't fucking with them. I ain't fucking with them.
I ain't peeped that one, but I know this one, right? I know this one, right? Yeah, they got her head getting cut off and fucking her body getting smashed.
Yeah, smashed on the ground. They did the sister dirty, boy. They did the beautiful sister so dirty.
Whatever black guy, they got locked up in the safe.
And you know, Grey Worm's gonna die too. They're gonna have him go out ugly too.
I know that Grey Worm, man. They be killing that, bro. They be killing Sunday.
They kill off the Mandem. The Mandem gotta die. It's bullshit, but that's what it's gonna be.
Yeah. Well, anyway, Umar, man, we gonna finish on a note. I think we covered everything, man. Jon Snow looking like the ruler.
Yeah, we covered it well. I believe.
I believe so. I think Tyrion. I ain't fucking with Tyrion, and Jamie's coming out there to stand. I ain't fucking with Tyrion. No one's gonna convince me to say Tyrion's that dude. Tyrion is fucking dumb as fuck. Like, whoever said this guy was the guy drinks all the time. How's he the most intelligent person on the show?
He's not. He's always drunk. And he fucks whores. Yeah. Listen. I'm not the most intelligent guy in my life, but I can get drunk and fuck whores. It doesn't take much intelligence.
Yeah, Michael, fam, we appreciate that, Michael, man. Big up, Michael.
Yeah, man. Shout out to my brother Michael, man.
Yeah. All right, Umar, man. Thanks for coming over, Umar. We're gonna cover this probably in the week.
No doubt, my brother.
We're gonna do some predictions in the week, man. All you guys coming over, make sure you subscribe. Yo, man, Mike over there, Pound Boxing. We got Ben Umar, subscribe to him. All Caesar Augustus, Beeline Bow, and all the rest of you guys in the chat. Killer Player. Yo, we will go over here. Zara Wilson. I think that's a female, man.
Yeah, help a brother get to 1,000 subs because fucking YouTube changed it. You gotta have 1,000 subs to fucking live stream. And I don't like fucking recording my videos. Please help me. I'm about 180 away. Help me get there so I can live stream, please.
Yeah. Help a brother out, man. Appreciate Zara and the rest of the people, man. EJ Boston Live is signing out. Take care of yourself. Peace.